What up, y'all? It's Stayci in Asia. We got Terrell, Race to the Blue Wall, round 2, part 1 of 2. And I just want to let you know, if you're looking for our music video reactions, the link is down below for all copyrighted content reactions. All right, let's get into it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here for round 2 of the Race to the Blue competition. Woo! Yes! And your favorite judges are back. Brooke Simpson is back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things wrong with me.
I know, and I appreciate all of them. Candace Boyd is back in the building. This competition is only in its second week, and it is already beyond stressful.
I'm sweating over it.
I don't know what's gonna happen today, and I'm nervous because it's still anybody's game. And we saw Brittany eliminated last week. Brittany, we love you so much.
I love you,
keep
girl.
singing.
Y'all, we forgot to put the elimination video in the last reaction, but now you see who got eliminated. You know what I'm saying? And if you already seen this, you already know. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do my best not to forget this time. I promise.
Put out that single. I want to buy it.
Listen, but she also had a beautiful voice,
Yes.
which means somebody else with a beautiful voice will be going home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not going home, you're already home, but you know, eliminated.
Yeah.
So it's just tough because this is really 10 singers who have chops.
It's
How
crazy.
do we do this?
Yeah.
Candace,
Oh man.
what do we do?
Like a lot of times in competitions, it doesn't get tough until like they're down to the last few.
It was
Yeah.
It's tough from the
the
get-go.
minute it started. Yeah.
They all sound
From day
good.
one.
Yeah.
So
I might have had
Even
something
the
to do with
narrow
that.
down.
yeah,
Everything.
that's your fault. You picked too good of people, but that's a good problem to have. See, bless the Lord.
They sent in some really good submissions. Come on now. So I will say the overall lesson of round 1 was let your voice shine through more than the vocal acrobatics.
Yes.
You know, sprinkle the vocal acrobatics in there where it's
Yeah.
necessary
Save
and
the
where it's
dessert
really
for later.
Exactly. Where it is impactful. But let
Yeah.
us hear your voice.
Hopefully they take the advice this round.
Yeah.
All right, cause me too. I don't want to hear all them runs that they was doing on the last round. It's messing the song up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what they gonna do this time.
Do you think they were able to take those critiques and apply them for round 2?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. When it's important, you become a student. And
Yes.
you take all of the advice and
Yeah.
Critiques you
run
can
with it.
get, yeah.
Let's see. Last week, Kim was the winner for us, for the
Kim.
judges, and she also got the most votes with the audience as
Oh,
well.
wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kim,
That's
you
what's
did
up.
your thing last week. And in second place with the most audience votes was, help me out, who was it? Xavier.
Okay, okay.
Xavier, yeah. He got the
Really
second
like
most
Xavier.
votes for the audience. And in third place was Adam.
Oh wow.
Adam got the
Okay,
third.
Adam.
Yes,
And we
that's
love
nice.
about
We
right.
loved him.
So we are down to 9 people, and we're just gonna jump on in there and get started.
Let's do
okay?
it.
Let's see. Oh, the word was afraid.
Afraid.
Everybody had to say. That's what Kim chose.
I'm afraid of their choices.
Oh, me too.
I'm sorry.
Kim chose the hardest word that she could have found.
Kim
And
chose
she
the hardest
also
word
got
'cause she already knew what
first
she
dibs
wanted to
on the
sing.
She was gonna sing with that word in it. So
That's a
Kim,
good one.
Ooh, it pays off to win.
it pays off to win, but there's pressure because
Yes,
if you got to
true.
choose, you had complete control. Kim, it better be good, girl. Okay, let's get right on into it. Round 2, we are starting with Nayari. She was saved by Team Terrell last week. She got
Yes.
the most votes from Team Terrell. We're gonna start with you, Nayari. What you got for us this time?
I can't wait to see what they got.
Yes, there are times when I hate you, but I don't complain. Oh, 'cause I've been afraid that you would walk away. Oh, but now I don't hate you. I'm happy to say that I will be there at the end of the day. Oh, I don't want to be without you, baby. I don't want a broken heart. Don't want to take a breath without you, baby. I don't want to play that part. I know that I love you, but let me just say, I don't wanna love you in no kind of way. I don't want a broken heart. a broken hearted girl.
Dang.
She did good.
She nodded her hair like, and I killed it.
I see your face over there.
Period.
You want to hear what they had to say, or you want to say what we got to say?
Let me listen.
I think we thinking the same thing, but I still think
she
she did good because she sounds
definitely
amazing.
sounds good. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear what they say because I'm curious.
She did.
Who wants to go?
You're dumb.
I'm sorry. I have a couple of thoughts.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, one, I love that she switched it up to show her diversity by doing a secular song, opposed to just showing like that she can only do gospel. So I thought that was incredible. Her voice, I don't feel like that's ever the problem. Like maybe like not as many runs sometimes, but I mean,
Yes.
her voice is immaculate.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
The only thing is here, it's kind of the same feeling, which of course it could just be because it's Beyonce and I want to hear every song as is. But it's kind of like the same thing with the Say My Name song last week. I think it with Kinsey?
It was Kinsey.
Yeah. Like, you know, just it took me. Normally, I would know that song from the first
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah.
Like the first
Yeah.
Broken Hearted Girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Classic.
it was hard to follow it with the melody she was doing.
Okay.
But she was cool. She was cute.
She's
was
real
fun.
cute. She's real cute. What's up?
I think she's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I guess like last week, it is too many runs, but I like this week better than her last week.
100%. They are
Yes, for sure. She upped her game.
compared to last week. This was leaps and bounds better.
Oh, yeah.
But if you had, taken out a couple of those runs here and there,
Yeah.
I think we would have still been like, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next.
The song didn't sound like the song. Like I was lost. I didn't know what she was singing. And even after the title came up, I still wasn't following.
Right. Until she said
Broken Hearted Girl.
broken heart. Like I don't like the chorus part. When the chorus part kind of came in, I kind of followed, but it's like Brooke said, I feel like, and it's hard to say who's iconic, but I do feel like that is an icon, that Beyonce songs are kind of tough to change.
Replicate, yeah.
Because like, yeah, you want to put your own swing on it, but
You have to keep it.
you have to keep majority of it
Yes.
that way, because trust me, Beyonce fans don't want to hear anybody changing Beyonce
No.
song.
No.
They want to hear it just like that. And so it, like, her voice is great. It is nice. Yeah, good idea to try and show that you can sing more than gospel. But the strongness of her voice, like the Broken Hearted Girl song,
Very soft.
it's softer.
Yeah. She needs a powerful song.
Right. Like a different song would have made a difference to me.
Yeah.
A different song would have made a
And
difference.
cut the runs.
And
too many
definitely
runs.
cut the runs. I was sitting here like, I could have sworn last week they said to cut some of these runs out and y'all still running. So yes, there you go.
Let us know what y'all think about Nayari down in the comments.
Next up, we got our girl Kinsey. Kinsey, what you do for it this time?
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. Wish that I could stay forever.
She took the advice.
Not afraid to close my eyes.
Yeah, I knew what song.
Life ain't made for everyone.
I was following it.
Yeah.
And love is the prize. So wake me up when it's so low, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's so low, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
She took the critique.
Yes.
She took the critique.
She did.
Proud of you. That
I'm
was
so
incredible.
proud,
That
yeah.
was beautiful.
She's
That's an
beautiful.
improvement.
We going first this time.
Yeah.
She did amazing. And she has a beautiful voice.
Amazing. And I feel like the beauty in her voice stood out more this time.
Yes. Wasn't no running.
Right.
If she ran, it was like one time. Just a little bit.
I really can't even recall a run. Maybe like a
very short run.
And then
but like
go ahead.
But she kept the song. I was able to follow it. About the third line, I picked up what she was singing.
Yeah.
She slowed it down, which is fine.
That's
fine.
Yeah.
She slowed it down, but I was still able to know at the beginning of the song what she was singing.
Yeah.
Before the title even popped up.
Yeah, I did too. Like I've never actually knew
who that song was by.
Me either. And to be quite honest with you, I mean, I'm really surprised that the name of the song is "Wake Me Up" because sometimes songs have different names.
Yeah.
I had no idea what the name of the song is.
But that was a good thing because most people who look it up are gonna type in "Wake Me Up."
Exactly. But like, I definitely sang with you. Like after the second, third line, I knew what she was singing, and even though she slowed it down, it still kind of kept the tempo or something like that, because while she was singing it, I heard that like the original version in my head, like oh okay, like it's kind of like,
and then you realize okay, she slowed it, but that's fine.
That was good.
That was good. She took the critique. I can't wait to see who else takes the critique.
I was engaged the whole time.
Yes.
She had me before she even started singing.
Exactly. I think it's a beauty too.
Yes.
Just gorgeous.
Just natural.
And it barely got no makeup on.
Let me say this though.
Amazing.
I really liked it because like I don't have any lows. My low register is not my strongest. However, I don't feel like it's her strongest either. I think she kills in her falsetto and her high range.
Yeah.
But she did better than I ever would have did. In that note. That's why I was like,
she still went there even though it's not her strong suit.
That's what I'm trying to say. That is what really made me like, you know what I mean? Like, you did a good job. You killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Definitely took the critiques from last week.
Absolutely.
Like this was like leaps and bounds. Like I mean, last week was amazing. It was just the critiques that we gave, but this is leaps and bounds better.
Killed it.
Like you know what I mean?
Last time the critique was there were so many runs all over "Say My Name" that we couldn't sing along.
Yes.
With this, everyone knows this song, "Wake Me Up" with Avicii. I can sing along with that.
Yeah, and she did it where we could sing along while at the same time making it her own.
Yeah.
She found a good happy medium.
I love that she literally said, "Understood, got it, let me do this."
Right.
And delivered.
Right.
Is it gonna stand out enough amongst the rest of the folks we know that's
we gonna
coming
see.
up? That's the question.
I don't know because now that I think about it, the last episode, I can't say last week because but the last episode, she did sing at a higher tone.
Yeah.
And it sounded amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think her lower tone is going to hit like her higher tone.
True.
I don't think it's going like it sounds good, but it doesn't have that same
compared to everybody she's up against.
Yeah, if they sing in their strong tones.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see.
But I did enjoy that though.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and it did sound good. I'm just saying like her higher is far more stronger than her lower.
Yeah. If she stays throughout, I'm really curious to see everybody's song choice.
Yeah.
Because that could really make or break you.
Yes.
We gotta keep watching and see, but
so far so good.
So far so good.
Great
so
job,
far so
Kenzie.
good, Kenzie.
Yes,
You
did a good
killed that
job.
girl.
Come on. All right, round two.
All right.
Who's next? Adam, what are you bringing to
Okay,
the
Adam,
table?
what we got?
Maybe I shouldn't be thinking so far ahead. Better just enjoy this moment and be happy for what I get. And I know it's not that easy to get out of my head. So I guess that it's a good thing when you want something so bad. 'Cause for the first time I get worried when I'm looking in your eyes, that one day you might leave me, and it keeps me up at night. Guess that means I really love you. Cause I'm afraid to make mistakes. If
I
you
feel like I done heard it
ever
before.
left me, that would be my first heartbreak.
So much passion when he sings. He really wants this. He's amazing.
God.
I think all three of us are pregnant.
Hey, he's the shit. Let's just say that. Like
You know-
he has the. It's something about I could close my eyes. Yes, he's cute. Yes,
Yeah.
he's handsome. Yes, he has the overall
Yes.
look. But if I close my eyes, I can still
Just the
feel
voice.
it.
Yeah.
With or
Yeah.
without the riffs, the runs. You know, like he's like he gives you that sexy Spanish guitar vibe. You know what I mean? I mean like in just like a term. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like-
Like soothing. Just really star quality.
He has the look, like without any doubt.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like when this song first started, I was thinking like, okay, like this is cute and like he's good and all, but I think last week was better. But then it was almost like in the middle of the video, he was like, shut the hell up, Brooke. I ain't even done. And then he just starts doing all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, never mind, I'm shutting up. I'm dumb as hell. You know what I mean? So he's just incredible, and he's so tasteful with what he does wear.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's a great song. That's the Tori Kelly song.
Yes, he has good
Control.
instinct with his voice.
Very
Good
controlled
instinct.
too.
Very
The
good
note
control and very
holding,
good
the
instinct.
vibrato.
Yes.
At this stage in the competition, he is the strongest communicator out of everyone.
Yeah.
Because like
That's
you
good.
said, I could close my eyes
That's good.
and I feel a connection, and it's something that not everybody has the ability to do.
Right.
Because there's a difference between getting my attention because you're doing a lot of crazy stuff with your voice and it's impressive,
Yeah.
and toning it down, and you have my heart. I'm locked in with what you're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me a story and I'm getting it.
Yeah.
He's a really good communicator of a
Storyteller
message.
with his voice.
Fire ass
Yeah.
judge right now.
Stop it.
No, but
There
like,
is something so special about him.
yes, he's a star. He's an entertainer. He's a storyteller. He's
Yeah.
a good communicator.
Man.
He just, honestly, I just feel like, I don't even know if you want to play this part, but I just feel like all he needs is an opportunity.
Yeah, I
know,
100%
like, I
agree.
feel like
Everything's
everything's
here
there.
getting one, and that is the crazy thing.
Oh yeah, I know.
That is the
but
blessing.
it's like everything is all bundled up. It's just he just needs the paper to sign.
Even just looking, we can see the visuals. Yes, closing our eyes, we feel it, but like he's hungry for this. He really wants this. He doesn't have the opportunity to make it work. He doesn't have the opportunity
Yeah.
or the resources. Like you
He
said,
is
all
in
he needs is a
literally bump Egypt.
All he needs.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
But so is Kenzie, and so is the
Yeah,
other girl.
yeah.
I forgot her name. I'm sorry. The
Daisha.
Daisha. Yes, like you know, and
Kim,
stuff like that. It
in
just
the
makes
middle
you
of Texas.
feel
Yeah.
like
Wow. So next up is Tay Nova.
Anything you want to say?
That was good. He
Yeah.
sounds good. I don't
does.
know the song, so
I don't either. I was like some of the lyrics, I was like, do I know this song? But I would need to hear the original song to know
Yeah.
if I know the song.
right.
Because it's probably something I heard when I was young and I ain't heard it in years. But like these first three contestants have me so ready to hear everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I'm hyped to see what everybody else is gonna sound like and sing, and if they took the critiques or not. Like I'm ready.
Yeah.
And apparently
Get
we
ready,
had a
get ready, get
major
ready.
age discrepancy according to his mama. He was actually 12, not 14, and then he just recently turned 13.
Yes.
So really, we are dealing with, at the time, a 12-year-old, but now a 13-year-old.
Look at God.
same difference. You're still a
Hey,
beast.
I'm gonna take off
He's
my
like
belt.
a real baby. Daddy.
Telling stories.
What you gonna sing for us?
You better be the truth, whatever it is. I can't take no more damn lies.
When the night has come and the lamps dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
Well,
He didn't take the critique. In my opinion, he didn't take the critique. If they say different, I'm gonna be shocked.
First of all,
Too many
I
runs.
understand that he's 12, now 13.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'm sure he's older now.
Yeah.
But as a parent, when I watch it
Yeah.
and I know he's going to do another recording,
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, son, you're running a lot again. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Sing the song. Make it yours.
Right.
Stop running.
And with the runs, it sounds like he's getting winded a little bit, like he's trying to run it longer, but at the same time, he's like getting just a little winded with it because there was like back to back runs. It was
Every line was a run.
every line was a run.
I knew what he was singing the moment he said "When the Night."
Yeah, I knew that.
I knew exactly what he was
It's
singing.
an iconic beginning.
Yes.
So you kinda know.
But if I didn't know, but I knew, kind of like say my
Right.
name,
Right.
I wouldn't have known because
Right.
you threw me off with the runs.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. And sometimes when people sing other people's songs, sometimes they sing a rendition or a version of it that sounds good. And you're like, I like that little version, like how you made it your own.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Like
Nah.
it took away from it. And I feel like if he sung a song with less runs, all the power that he puts into his runs, put it into the rest of the song, it would sound really powerful and
Facts.
really good.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just like, I definitely as the parent would have been like, take out 72 of those runs and only do one at the end or something like that, or at the main part of the song.
Yeah, I
Like,
can agree.
I feel like and as an adult, we know that. So the other adults know to do that.
Yeah.
So as a child, you would think they know, but if he's been singing like that his whole life, he's stuck to it.
Yeah.
So as the parent, you should be like,
All right, we got to switch it up a little
let's
bit.
switch it up, son.
Yeah.
Show him what you really got,
Show them what you can do.
Exactly.
Still gonna whoop you for telling a fib, but you amazing. It's fine.
So good. I would love to hear him sing like a dope gospel song.
Yeah, he did last week.
Yeah, he did. But I'm talking about like Take Me In
I would
without
love
the
to
runs
hear
and
him
stuff like
with Justin
because
Morgan and a
he-
microphone singing "Precious Lord."
Cause he's so like anointed, like his gift is so big and broad. He doesn't know how to control it. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just like how do I control it? How to control? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
of course, when you're 13, in your mind, it's like I'm controlling it. I'm doing this shit.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
That was a good way to put it.
I can agree with Brooke so hard. Precious Lord is a song full of runs. It's full of runs.
I believe
Anybody who sing it is just running through.
Yeah.
He would dominate that song.
Because he does good with the runs.
Yeah.
But as a consumer, you're like, if you just knew how to turn that
I
wheel,
know.
baby. It's
Yeah.
just like, but we know he overruns. He's
Yeah.
13. That's what you do when you're 13.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
He just
I
needs
would
to-
say, I would just echo you. I'd just say, when he learns to have more control over his voice and because I don't know, sometimes I don't know if maybe he's just slipping into a run because
That is so good.
lack of control.
I
you know
used
what
to
I
do
mean?
that.
I used to do that too. Like if I knew I couldn't hit the run, then I go down.
Yeah.
But
Or up.
yeah, so I don't know if it's that, but when he learns control, he's gonna be even more incredible.
Yeah.
But he's already blessed and highly favored.
I mean, literally, that's it.
Yeah.
You said it all.
good.
And Tay, you're just nasty. Like you're a mother-loving nasty.
He's a child.
He's a
he
child.
was just 12.
I mean, literally, I had to be careful. I don't have anything else to say but what you guys said. Basically, you're a monster, and when you learn how to control those runs and those riffs, you are going to be unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
Lex is up next.
Let's see what she brought.
Let's see what you brought. Lex was in the bottom 3 last week. Lex,
Mm-hmm.
what do you have for us this time, my darling?
This world is weeping, hurting, broken, and begging to change. Oh, yeah. But still we're marching, praying, dying, and things stay the same. When will we see till everyone's free? There'll never be peace between you and me. God, your love is the cure for the rich and the poor. God, please will you open our eyes? 'Cause I want love so high. Ooh, I want a love so high. Yeah. But love died somewhere behind that cross you wear. You're afraid when you look at me. Lord, help us to love. God, help us to love. We need your love. God, help us to love the way that you love me.
Wow.
I can't wait to see what Candace say because she had a straight face the whole. I was just watching them.
Yeah.
She
She
had a
did.
straight face the whole time. I want to hear what they got to say.
Let's not act like she didn't have them riffs and runs last week, okay? She just took the criticism.
Yes. She took the critiques.
She was like, hold on, I'm more than that.
But that's the thing. Like, I just feel like she just upped it all
Yes, she
together.
did. Yes, she did.
Like, Lex, I thought you were great, but now I think you're like
Amazing.
like that was incredible.
Where is my most improved ribbon? Then we got one. We got a
Right.
most
Amazing.
improved trophy in the back.
I can't stop talking, but at
That's-
the same time, I'm speechless.
That's it. Y'all are really paying attention. And they're listening.
They got their pen and paper.
I know I would.
The notes are down.
Right?
They got
play
that
with
black
this
and white
opportunity.
composition notebook. They made us get in great. Remember that notebook? Why they made us get that one for? What was the point of the wide rule, the black and white composition? I hated them.
Me too.
You
They
couldn't
come in
even
college
tear it
rule
out.
now, if anybody want to know.
You couldn't tear them out. They had ridges.
They still make them. That's
Yeah.
fine. Y'all 90s kids know about that.
And they
She's
still
playing
use
to
them.
win.
Lex
She's
can
not
really
just playing the
sing.
codes.
Like, Lex
Yes.
can really
Like Lex is like, no, y'all don't sleep on me. I
Like-
am that girl.
Period.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Period. All right.
That bottom 3 pulled it together.
Yeah.
But I feel like she did amazing.
Yeah.
I was just curious to what Candace had to say because she literally had a straight face.
Yeah.
She did amazing. Her runs were strategically placed.
Yeah.
They weren't all over the place.
Right.
They
Right.
felt natural where
Yeah.
they were supposed to be.
Right. It kind of sucks that like I don't know the song because it
Yeah, I don't know
kind
it
of
either.
takes away because
Yeah.
if I knew the song, I could be like how we knew the other songs.
Yeah.
It's like where if they didn't do really good or if they
Yeah.
did do really good, like she sounds amazing.
You know if it sound like the song or
Right,
if they did too much and took
exactly.
away from the song.
So that kind of sucks on our part
Yeah.
because we don't know, but she sounds
She does. She
blow
sounds
you out the
really
water
good.
now.
This is not going to be easy today, huh?
No.
Next up, he got the second most votes from you guys, is Xavier.
What was Xavier's critique last week? It was about him like
Kind of loosening up and
what was the word that we all used? I'm gonna just say about him like trying to perfect it. That
Yeah,
was his
he
critique.
was trying
'cause
to
you
be-
can tell he's like
he's it's strategic in his mind.
Yes,
almost
strategic.
like he's anticipating the next word or
Yeah.
the next change in the song
Okay.
or something like
I
that.
don't remember if runs was his critique or not,
don't
but I
think
know
so.
it was him being
Yeah.
too strategic. So let's see if he took his critique.
The second most votes from you guys is Xavier.
I keep saying last week.
Yeah.
You're loving how I move you, loving how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight. I'm feeling that you can't find my one. It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman. Hey, I don't want to waste no time, yeah. You ain't got a one-track mind, yeah. Have it any way you like, yeah. And I can tell that you know I know how I want it.
Come on,
did that.
Xavier.
Nobody else can relate. Boy, I like that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it. And I can be all the things you know me not to be. When you try to cover me, I keep on flashing. And he said me the rest when I company. I believe God. Oh.
Look at She done walked off.
Wait, back it up.
They thought I was gassing last week,
Back
Zay.
it up. Huh?
Zay, they thought I was gassing last week. Zay, that's how you come and do week number 2.
He did it, and he
Listen.
came and he did it.
You killed it, period. He was one of my favorites last week.
He did that.
I'm gonna let you guys talk.
You go first. Go ahead.
That was incredible.
Yes, it was.
Like I recognized the song. Well, let me say like the logistic stuff first.
Yeah.
Right. Like I recognized the song, could sing along while he still doo-dooed everywhere.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he took the critiques from last week. He was looking at me so much more. He was actually performing some. His voice was already amazing last week, but I feel like he was like, oh, there's another step. Let me take it up a notch.
Period.
And he did. Actually, I think he took it up like 4 notches.
Yeah,
Maybe
he did.
5,
He did.
6,
Like,
perhaps 7.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that
Come
was
on,
that was amazing. I am stressed out. Because every new video we watch,
It's better than the last.
better
Yeah.
and better and
Yeah.
better. Like Xavier, what?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, buddy.
You sang with so much control, and he was so confident. And the way he was looking at us, engaging. So,
You know you can sing.
Yeah, you know you can sing, but I
know
feel
it.
like when you know you can sing as another artist, it's kind of like I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I don't want to seem cocky.
Yeah.
But it's okay
Not
to be
cocky,
confident.
but to be confident.
So
Yeah.
it's okay to be confident, and you showed that confidence in this video today. And I think that would be my only critique is that last week you just seemed so shy and just so like,
Yes.
you know. But you still was one of my favorites. So for you to come out, you know, on week number 2 and just be confident and kill it the way you just did, you liked it. So you know,
Jesus.
Xavier, I said, don't be trying to do all that focus and stuff. It throws us out. And he said,
okay.
cool. Now there are some. I will say this: if I were to do that song, I probably would have skipped over the fast singing part because I'm like, that part. So it might sound a little messy a cappella. But he did it with so much confidence. I was like, oh, I'm here
Challenge
for it.
accepted.
It worked, and it was on key.
Challenge accepted.
And it was fun.
I hope this video
Xavier
not
answered
skipping.
the rest. It was fun to watch.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. I was engaged.
I can hear him on a record.
Yes.
And, you know, recording live. Some people, if
Yes.
it's so slow and drawn, you're like, okay, they're dope live singers or church singers. Or
Yes.
something. Well, like, I can hear you in the studio on the record. Like, you showed us
Right.
a whole nother side.
Yeah.
Great
He
job.
took your criticism from last week
Yes,
though,
he did.
and ate it up and was like, okay.
He said, what did you say? Where's my whistling
and
stick?
in college, you know they
What's a
study.
stick?
Said, oh,
In
gotcha.
college, you know they study.
Period.
He studies. And he whistles.
He put on that thinking cap and just went to work.
Why was the
Yes, he
whistle so
did.
clean, though?
It was very clean. You know, he was my
Rival
favorite from
any
last
bird.
week. We know that he was my favorite from last week. He was. So this week, I wasn't surprised. I just loved how confident he was. I was like,
You better do it.
you better sing like you know that you're
I
singing.
can't. I just
This
crazy.
Let me tell you something. How old is that young man? Did it say?
I don't even remember.
Well, I can't say what I was going to say until I find out how old he
I
is.
don't know. I don't know. But I remember last week, I don't remember who said it, but they said, sing how you would when you in your car, like type of vibe. And that's it. Because when you in your car, you're not just sitting there just singing. You in the car like singing and you vibing and stuff. And it looked like he was in his car vibing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that,
Because, child, when he looked into that camera,
I was like, hold on.
I was
now.
like, he's singing to me.
That's why I was like, hold on now.
I was like, he's singing to me. Yeah, I was feeling like Terrell.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
I had to re-question my sexuality. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, "Fuck it, say
He
it."
go to Yale. He's an adult.
He's an adult. Yeah, I had to request. I had
Is
to
it Yale?
question my sexuality.
Howard.
Child, he looked into that camera. He got in that groove. I was like, okay.
And
He did that. He did that. He took that
definitely
critique.
performed. He performs.
Yes, he did.
I miss him.
David
Did she say she missed
is
him?
next.
Yeah.
I do.
For the love
Okay, David.
of God.
Took my love, I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill till the landslide brought me down. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I live my life around you. And time will make you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Ooh, and maybe the landslide bring it down.
He can sing. He's so
You're
good.
amazing.
I don't know. He's kind of like the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know, like he's just
kinda
so
like the
He
GOAT.
knows what he's doing.
You're so very handsome.
I love that song so much. I love Landslide. But it was a very different song choice. But still, in that, you killed it.
Right.
And I feel like he showed a more tender side to his voice.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I was
And
gonna say
a
that.
lot of times, I know for myself, especially like when I was on The Voice, like I was terrified to ever go tender, and I had a lot of people like I felt like wanting me to, but I was like, no, because the moment I do, then I'm gonna leave. I have to keep yelling. He killed that, and he was not afraid of something so different, and he executed it amazingly.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. How are we supposed to do this? Somebody's got to win, and three people have got to be in the bottom three.
Just keep drinking.
What am I gonna say about Dave?
That's the
today?
thing. Even for the people that did have like little critiques here and there, it's just been overwhelmingly amazing reviews
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
But it's because no one's here to play.
Yeah,
They
like
don't
we
play
literally
sex,
have
'cause
to
they
like
don't play.
almost nitpick just to find something, you
Yeah,
know?
yes.
It's like I have to take a microscope into some of y'all and find something to say because somebody's gotta be in the bottom. We are in a situation, okay? But Daisha is up next.
I don't know what I got
Daisha,
myself into.
baby, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I'm sorry. Did you have anything to say? I didn't. I agree with them. I forgot to pause it.
Listen, I forgot we was pausing it. I done got into the darn show. I done got into the dang video. I forgot we been pausing
Well,
it.
we've been pausing it just so it don't just run through and then we just sit here just watching it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I got caught up in it. I'm sitting here like I'm watching TV. I forgot we recording.
Bless the Lord.
What's up? Been a minute since we kicked it. You
Janae Aku.
Mm-hmm.
with them bitches, I don't get it. You're a star, love. You shouldn't have to deal with that. I'd never make you feel like that. 'Cause I love me enough for the both of us. That's right. You trust me. I know you've been
keep spelling the word afraid wrong.
You give, but you cannot take love.
It is spelled wrong.
Deja, I love your nails.
We're going first this time. She did good. Not too many runs, because that was her critique last week.
Yeah.
And she slowed it down. I picked up on how you say her name? Janae Aku. I picked up on her because at the beginning she had that vibe.
Yeah.
You could feel that vibe.
Yeah.
She kind of lost that vibe through the rest a little bit. Just a little bit. But I still knew what she was singing.
Yeah. Yeah. She actually, when she said, "What's up?" and been a minute since we at that
That's
point,
what she had that vibe.
I knew it was the vibe. And throughout it, it was kind of coming and going.
Yeah.
It was coming and going, but it wasn't bad at all. I still got the concept. I still knew what song it was. But what song did she sing last week? Was she kind of soft tone last week, or was it something?
I really don't remember what she
yelling?
sung not last week, last episode.
Whatever, y'all know what we talking about now. Shoot, now, heck.
I don't remember what she sung last episode. I really don't. Maybe they'll say it, but yeah, that's my only thing.
Yeah,
she did amazing though. She has a beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice.
Mine's a see-through though.
Come on. Girl. Come on, see-through nails. Taste the rainbow. Skittles.
I love your nails. But outside of
Oh, wait. They ain't going to be green on the screen. They're going to be blue. They're going to be
No wonder I've been.
Oh, well, we can just get it.
I thought they was missing a
I
couple.
ain't gonna lie. I thought she had like a couple different colors. I forgot this old season. This when he had a green screen.
I thought that she was missing some. I thought she had press-ons because earlier I gotta put my hand up in the thing. These ones was missing, and I said she up there with press-ons on, and some of them done fell off. That's just like people that just don't care. They're like, I ain't had time to get my nails done. That's all right, baby. I didn't know it was blending into the wall.
They don't be worried about it.
That's funny.
Right? Because I'm gonna say, should I say they're blue? They gonna be like, that bitch colorblind. They green.
Colorblind.
Like, what? You sing very safe and very mellow and very soothing and very soft. And I don't know if that's enough to win this week's competition for me.
Even with like amazing voices and even with the greatest of all voices, I know what I would actually listen to. And I would actually listen to your music. Like if you have music out, I actually probably should look that up because like that style of voice and that style of singing and stuff, that's like my favorite thing. Like that's my driving music. It's my peaceful place. Like I would listen to you.
That song is so mellow and it is so chill and laid back. Naturally, in a competition, you want to stay away from mellow.
You want us on our edge of our seats.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I can agree with that.
It's just in this type of competition, it's like you gotta bring it even more than you normally would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Song,
It's
this
tough.
is like a hot bath with lily pads in the tub.
Lily pads.
You know, not lily pads. What you put in the tub? Rose petals.
Lily
pads. If you want this to be your lane, that laid back, chill, music, I like that and I appreciate that, but you still gotta pick a better song that really shows off everything that you can do with a song like that. You know what I mean?
Get creative.
With a tone and a voice like that. It's gotta be a little more, up the ante.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even in that lane. We got one contestant left, and she is the winner of round 1. Can she do it again for round 2?
Come on, Kim.
She can.
It is the chooser of this week's word, which was afraid. Kim, what you got?
Love. Oh, there are so many things that I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you might look at me differently. L-O-V-E, love. Ever since that first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life things were destined to change. 'Cause many days I've longed for you, wanting you, longing for the chance to get to know you, longing for your kiss, yeah, for your touch, for your feel, for your essence. Many nights I've cried from the things you do. Felt like I would die from the thought of losing you. And now I know it's real, yeah. With no doubts and no fears and no questions, love.
Why does she always cut it off before I'm done? She always wants to leave me wanting more.
She gave you more this time. This was a minute 20.
It still wasn't enough.
Who wants to go first? Lord.
You are a gem. It's something about your tone. You don't have to do a run. You don't even have to say words. Last week when you did la 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 la, we
Yes.
don't care. We were just like, yeah, like, you know, you just, man.
All she needs is the platform. Also, this whole look or whatever.
She gave us looks.
Like,
Yeah, hair.
with them
Yeah,
bow
brows.
brows and that
Yeah,
beautiful
lip.
hair and that lip and that skin, girl, you're killing it. Like, you are that girl. But like, you take me there every time.
just
Like,
does it.
I don't know how else to explain it. She gives me a feeling that like I remembered the last time I felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's because it's so rare when I
Yeah.
get that feeling in my gut.
Yeah.
Like she
Does it.
moves me. If I was a sinner, I would have gotten saved.
Yes.
If I was mad, I would have started crying and
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
happy. Like I mean, she changes the atmosphere with her voice. And I'm not even trying to get like spiritual. No, but for real, like her voice changes shit.
Yeah.
Like it shifts stuff.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Yes. You have that heavy, really like just what is the word for this tone? For the word afraid, I'm like,
Right.
first I was afraid. I was petrified.
Oh,
Give
her
it to
voice
me.
giving a live version of that song.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, you know what
She
I mean?
loves
You better come with a best
I will
song.
survive.
That was a bomb ass song for a friend. You get on my
For
nerves.
her tone.
You get on my nerves. But why did you think of one? We're
Well-
gonna put Terrell on the show.
Don't do that.
Y'all don't know he can sing. My baby can sing.
I mean, it was literally
That's
one
my
of my
baby.
favorites of the week. It's just
Jesus.
great. But you should have hit me with a first I was afraid and I was petrified. Because you would have killed that.
Her
Yeah.
tone makes me feel like she needs to be sitting in this immaculate chair and I need to be like laying by the side by her knees like,
Yeah.
give me more wisdom, please. And she
Yeah.
just touches my face, la, 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 la. And I go out and make the best choices in my life because she touched me. I just need to touch
If
the
I
hem
could just
of
touch the
her
hem
on
of
it.
it, I was getting you to your straight
Just
out
the
my
hem.
face.
And
No, we
then
gotta touch
I'd
the
be all
Kim
right.
of
Hey!
Come on, Oregon.
Touch the Kim of the
Shonda,
garden.
you're saved. Well, here we are.
I can agree with them. I absolutely love Kim's voice. Love it, love it, love it. I will say I don't like that song for her tone.
I don't like the song for her tone. She killed the song, and I like how I wasn't expecting her to jump from like the different parts of the song.
Yeah, I
Which-
was kind of lost.
I was lost at first because I was kind of singing along, and then when she
Yeah.
went somewhere else, I was like, "Hold on, there, girl." But like all those different parts of the song
Yeah.
are kind of like the parts people like.
Yeah.
So when she sung them, I'm like, "Oh, okay." When she moved on to the next one after I got over confusion, I was like, "Oh, okay, I like that part too." I start singing around. Then she jumped to the next one. I was like, "Okay, well, I like that part too." I start singing that part too. But
She did
what
her thing.
Terrell said, she really a powerhouse. In her voice, it just gives Nina Simone so much. Like I could, if her voice was on a record, we could put that on the record player and I would clean the house from
Yes.
top to bottom.
You
Listening
want to know
to
what I want to hear her
music.
sing by Nina Simone?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
I want to hear her sing
You might need to look that
Baltimore.
up. Maybe she have.
I need to see if she done.
Maybe she
I need to see if
have.
she done did that. Yeah, I love Baltimore by Nina Simone.
Ooh. We gotta get her DM. She commented on one of our videos. We gonna have to DM her, be like, girl, just do a little recording of that song because I hear it right now. I can hear her singing that. Ooh,
y'all get in Kim Cruz DM and let her know.
Tell her we asking
Stacey
for her.
Asia want Baltimore by Nina
asking
Simone
for her.
if she ain't already sung it.
Folks, that's the top 9. And we are now tasked with choosing a winner and a bottom 3. And
I don't know. I
Tough.
hope you know I don't know.
if you are in the bottom 3 this week, it is probably solely because you just weren't the best of the best of the best, but you still were amazing. You still were great.
But they're all the best of the best of the best of the best.
Brooke,
This is just tough.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either.
Let's
You
start
think
from
I
the top.
know? I don't know.
Let's start Nayari.
Proud of her with the diversity in her song choice.
Yes.
Just wish it was a little more recognizable because I do love that song and I think if she sang it like the record does, but while still Nayari-ing it up,
Yeah.
I think it would have been even sicker.
Agreed.
You know, but still and yet, she killed it.
Nayari was one of the most improved. I mean, she was in the bottom 3 last
Yes.
week, and that was so
That
much
girl
better.
upgraded.
She upgraded for real. Is there enough to save her from the bottom 3 again? Because you said that's a good point. That song recognizability was a note from last week. That you know, even though she didn't get that note, but that was a note
Still
for
you gotta pay
everybody.
attention to
you know,
every
you gotta pay
note.
attention to every note that everybody's getting. Kinsey took her notes very, very.
She did that. at
She
the
did
song.
that.
Yeah,
Each
she
song,
did.
It was much cleaner. It was
So good.
It was pretty. It wasn't so crazy as Say My Name was last time.
Yeah. It was recognizable
Yeah.
while still making it Kinsey's song.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. But that one may have got lost in the shuffle.
She was definitely singing in her low register.
Yeah.
And her strong point to me is in her falsetto or in
Yeah.
her higher
Yes.
register. But even in her low, she is very controlled. And I think those were the parts we were trying to pin out to be like, this is what we like about it.
Yeah.
But like you said, is it enough to save her from the bottom 3? We don't know.
I don't know. We got to nitpick, y'all. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh. Adam is
need to talk
the
about
whole package.
He's everything.
He's ready to go. He already got a shipping label on him. He ready to go.
Not a shipping
He
label.
already got the sticker.
UPS got the truck running. Like, he's ready.
Throw his ass in the back.
I love Adam.
Tay, the 12, 13, and 14-year-old. Tay
He's so talented.
Tay is so
He's
talented.
a baby prodigy.
That's a good word for it. He is a baby prodigy. But we just got to work on his control.
Yes.
That's it,
And
Tay.
he can
And
learn
you're-
that at this young age, game over.
Yeah. Lex really
Lex
flips the
did it.
script.
Way to go.
She did it.
She can sing.
Lex.
I love you,
You
Lex.
said, don't count me out. Hold on. I got this.
She upped the
Lex
ante, baby.
showed us every area and different diversities of her voice. She
Yeah.
showed us the runs, the range, the belting, the singing in the head voice, even singing from the diaphragm with the higher notes. I don't know. She did a really good
And
job to me.
both of you guys last week said you did not like her song choice, and she chose a much better song this
Yes.
week.
Yes.
This was another Tori Kelly song. And you gave her the note. You was like, she could do the Tori Kelly runs, and she actually said, okay, that might be a good song choice for me.
Right.
I really, really, really like it when they hear it from the judges and they apply it. That lets me know that you're not just in this just because. Like, you
Yeah,
really want to
you're
get
taking this
better.
seriously.
You're taking it seriously, and you want this. Because
Yeah.
whoever I'm about to drop this bag on, I want them to be taking this seriously. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Facts.
For myself, my own sanity, and for the subscribers watching. I want them to feel like this has purpose, and she is in it to win it.
Yes, she is.
And I respect that. Xavier. Okay.
Love
Xavier.
him. Love him.
I have to say he was the most improved.
Yeah.
Memorable of the week.
Yes.
Yes.
Standing out is important.
Yes, most memorable of the week.
He whistled me to glory.
Not whistle
Here's the
to
thing,
glory.
that was the thing that was most memorable.
No, exactly.
He's just a bomb.
He's just amazing. And here's the thing. I feel like
Bye.
I knew he was amazing, but he wasn't like in my top 3 of favorites from last week.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm being honest.
We
I'm being
honest in these
honest.
streets.
But listen, but God. Because with that cover of God is a Woman, like, he is definitely in my top 3 this week. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It wasn't perfect.
Like,
it wasn't perfect.
But it was amazing.
But it was amazing. That's the no.
Accurate.
It perfect.
It don't gotta be perfect.
Right.
It just gotta make me. I have to connect with you, and I want to have fun with it.
Right.
Whether I'm having fun in my emotions or fun in your pop craziness of the song. You know what I mean? Like it works, Xavier. It works. That was a good.
He actually gave more fun than anybody.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Be gentle.
Everybody else just sung and closed their eyes.
Last week he was more strategic and I had the word in my head, but this week he was the only loose person. Everybody else was kind of more strategic.
Yeah.
You know? I think everybody else was trying to control the runs.
Yeah, he gave personality in this.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
like you said, everybody else sung. I mean, everybody else did sing, eyes closed, kind of in the same spot. They might have maybe moved a little bit, but he was into it. He was like, you know what? Wait a minute, let me show you what I got. I'm not finna be in the bottom 3. I'm finna be in the top.
tell you.
I'm finna win this week.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I've heard that before.
This was what, 4 years ago?
Let me be.
Yeah.
Do as I say, not as I do. Is that how I go? David this week, just a flawless performance.
He did good.
Flawless.
Always.
Flawless.
He
Great
did.
song.
Yeah.
Interesting song choice and amazing song choice.
Yeah.
It just showed how much more control you have than what we already knew. And we already knew you had a
Surprisingly, he wasn't really my favorite though.
No.
Yes.
Like,
Not my
he was
favorite.
good, very
A lot of
good,
people don't
but
know that song.
Yeah.
And on Song Association, I appreciate it when
I'm not gonna say who my favorite is right now.
yeah, I'm not either.
Who my winner is.
they come
Yeah.
on and they sing songs that are out of the box.
Yes.
And it's not always popular song.
Yes.
You know, peeping the prize of this contest, that's fun. That's fun to know that you have a large library of music. So that too, David, is working in your favor. Daisha sung the Janae Aiko song, and perfect for her voice. Is enough to get through? Is it enough to get through?
That's the thing. You are my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I want to buy all your records. It's just I think you got to get creative and bring a little something extra
Yeah.
to the table. Because this competition is different than any other competition. It's hard as hell. So I don't know.
And you're also
She's just
singing.
amazing.
I believe if you were on stage and you had the music with that, it'd be more effective. But this is also, don't forget, this is an a cappella competition.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to sing a song that really shines a cappella. You know what I'm saying? A cappella. That
You know,
song ain't good a cappella.
if the contestants all sung like how she sang, like the vibe, then that would be fine.
Yeah.
But listening to how big and strong everybody else's voice is, if you're gonna sing low, you have to sing low and blow.
Yeah. Yep.
Because like
you got to make it memorable.
right, because compared to everybody other people, like it is a song, you know, it is a soft song. You want to vibe to that, but nobody else is bringing soft too much. Everybody is yelling, as Brooke was saying.
And then Kim came through and she said, "Loud, so many people."
That's one of my favorite songs.
It's a good song.
It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
songs.
I ain't got nothing to say, Kim. You know you good.
Period.
You know that I'd sit at your feet and just touch the Kim of your garment.
Up your garment.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, judges, we're gonna go ahead and deliberate off camera. And when we come back,
Me and Stacey gonna deliberate on camera.
So,
Let's just pray.
Who is your bottom 3?
Bottom 3 is going to be Tay Nova, the 12, 13, 14-year-old.
I agree.
Honestly, David. No. Who was the first girl?
Nayari?
Nayari, she's gonna be in the bottom 3 for me. Because like her voice is good and everything, but I don't know. Maybe I need to hear a different song choice or something.
Yeah.
It's like her voice is mind blowing, but it's just not, the songs just isn't
Yeah, different song choice for sure.
right.
Yeah. So you got Tay, Nayari.
Yeah, and
That light making my eye water.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Daisha. Daisha, is she the one that sung the Janae Aiko song?
Mm-hmm.
And not because like I didn't like it or anything, but like I said, compared to all the other, if this was a competition for we kick back, we smoking a little bit, drinking a little bit, just vibing, perfect. We love that kind of music.
Yeah.
But compared to what, like, it didn't blow me away for you to sing a soft song.
It wasn't
like
memorable
that.
at all.
Exactly.
Okay, so I got Tay,
Mm-hmm.
Daisha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's hard.
Let me see. It was Nayari, David. I don't remember the other girl's name. Then Daisha,
Nayari.
Alex, Kim, Xavier, Lex.
What was the other girl's name? She's the one that sung.
She's not in it. I was just trying to think of her name.
Oh.
I think I add up to the same thing you add up.
Yeah.
My bottom 3.
Yeah.
My bottom 3. I wasn't sure if I was gonna put Nayari down there, but thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah, like her, I do love her voice, but compared to the other song choices, it just wasn't. I want to hear her sing something like, I wonder how she would sound singing one of Leandria's songs. I feel like
try that.
I feel like that would
because Leandria
goes there.
has a deeper tone, but she also can get up there.
Exactly.
And it's still a little low,
right?
But it's still high.
Yeah, I feel like a Leandria song might put her in the top.
Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry I keep yawning. I ain't get to sleep in today like I wanted to, and I'm tired. I can't wait to see who they gonna choose.
Me too. Anxiety.
Who you gonna choose?
Yeah.
Who you gonna choose?
Raven Simone.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
I need to learn her name. I got everybody else's name. Oh, I forgot about him.
Alex.
Yeah.
He wasn't in my bottom 3.
No, he's not in the bottom at all. Yeah.
I can agree so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to learn her name. Oh shit.
Who name?
Her name.
That's Daisha.
I thought she was Daisha. I don't know, child. They'll say their names. Okay, I agree with Lex. Okay. I can agree with Xavier. Xavier was definitely my winner.
Yeah.
Xavier,
Yeah.
That, sir, was different. It was creative. It was fun.
So
and
creative.
Period.
He did everything.
You did it. You checked off all the boxes.
So performed. You took the criticism.
Yes.
He picked a creative song choice. He made it his own while also sticking true to the original.
Yeah.
You marked off every box, boo. I'm a fan.
I'm just excited for your journey.
To win it.
You know, you're already in the top 10, and then you won this week, and then who knows what the future holds for next week. Right, who knows what the future holds for next week. So it's like, I'm just excited for your journey. You killed it. You deserve to win this week.
He
Period.
studied them
Period
critiques
and
last
period.
year. That's that Yale
He gave
brain.
us everything. He gave us commercial. He gave us
That's a
radio.
Yale.
He gave us, studio.
Yeah.
He also gave us tone and pitch and runs.
He did it all.
And a whistle.
Gave me feelings. And a whistle.
Don't
He
forget
did that. He did real good.
He did.
But you gave it. And I'm grateful.
Oh man, like I said last time, if you were in the bottom 3, that does not mean you did not slay this week. It just means that the other people just
I was hoping they
bubbled
gonna put
to
the names
top
up there.
a little bit stronger. And at this stage in the competition, like it's only round 2, it's just gonna get harder and harder and harder. So,
Let me see.
man, you guys are going so hard, and you're really making this competition a spectacle.
Yeah, because I'm having fun. This is the highlight of my week.
Vote, 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 and I will see you tomorrow.
All right, y'all. It's time to find out who won.
Your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. Before I give the results for round 2, I have to give a very special shout out to a very special group of people. And that is you. My subscribers, my audience, my viewers. Why? This is a full-blown talent competition we got going on in here. Okay?
And this them
And
glasses
just from
with
my
no
personal
lenses.
experience of living in the real world, I was more than prepared to read some trash comments directed at some of my hand-picked talent because they're not somebody's personal cup of tea. But when I tell you that virtually every comment has been positive, uplifting, helpful, constructive, adjust. This project could have been very, very dangerous. I mean, I've taken 10 people who most likely were not used to getting hundreds of comments with their names all over the place, and I've just thrown them onto a platform in front of an audience where they're being judged off of something that's very close to their hearts, I'm sure, which is their talents. I mean, can you imagine if I had a hateful or judgmental or an uninformed or an ignorant audience? We could not have done this. Are you kidding? This would not work. Because everybody ain't built for the negative comment part of this public life thing. And
Yeah.
I know there's an argument for, well, if they want to be artists, they're gonna have to learn to deal with negative comments about their singing or whatever. That's fine and all, but that ain't what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to teach these people, okay? They gonna learn that with or without me. On this channel, I always wanted to keep it positive and constructive and helpful, and I cannot begin to tell you how grateful I am for everyone watching and commenting and acting like they got some goddamn sense. And realizing that you're not just judging random people. These people
I don't mean no harm to Terrell, but we gonna get on to the
This is an international brawl. In round 2, let's see who got the most votes from the audience. In first place
From
with
the
the most
audience.
votes for the week, y'all already know who it is. It's Xavier.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Nah.
Not E-I-E-I-O.
Okay.
I've been practicing. In second, K-I-M. Y'all, L-O-V-E love K-I-M. now.
We love
And in
Kim.
third, we actually have a tie, which is pretty incredible since there's so many votes. But there is a tie between Adam and Lex. Both of y'all did the damn thing,
Yeah.
and I appreciate it. Congratulations to the tops of the week. Listen, I want to see everybody who is left in this game in one of those top spots at some point in this competition. Okay? So if you haven't found yourself in a top spot yet, I want you to find out what it is that you're missing that the audience needs to see so they can put you up in the top spot next week, all right? In round 2, Daisha, Tay, and Kinsey fell to the bottom 3
Kinsey
of the week. Team Terrell, the subscribers who have
Kinsey.
also joined as members of this channel, get to vote in an additional secret poll to automatically save one of the bottom 3. The contestant that Team Terrell has decided to save is Kinsey. Congratulations, Kinsey. You are officially a part of the top 8.
We gotta remember her name,
Daisha
Kinsey.
or
Kinsey.
Tay, whichever one of them got the least amount of votes from the audience this week, will
Kinsey's
unfortunately
song,
be eliminated.
Wake Me Up.
why I can't watch it.
Why they gotta take so long?
It's the build up.
I know.
Tay,
I know that crushed his little heart.
oh, this sucks. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. Tay, oh man. Tay, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say we were all hoping that you were going to go much farther in this competition.
Yeah.
Much farther. And
Facts.
you have a wonderful voice.
Yeah.
You have a wonderful talent that, make no mistake, is a gift from God. Don't let anybody tell you different, and don't let this competition tell you different. This is just how it happened for this one thing, but you are talented, my friend, my young child prodigy. Wow. I think for this, I think the audience was just trying to tell you that you just need more time. You're 13. You've only been singing for 2 months, for crying out loud. 2 months, 3 months. So I think they were just trying to tell you, you need more time to really master and hone in on that gift that you got. My advice, Tay, is just keep going. Keep singing. Keep posting videos to Instagram. Keep grabbing people's attention. You have the ability to do things with your voice that people dream about.
Yep.
Okay? They dream about it. They study it. And you are able to do it before you're able to drive. And that is just insane. But as you heard me say that, also hear me when I say this, Tay. Vocal acrobatics sound amazing and highly impressive in 60-second clips. But I think what the audience was trying to get the point across was, imagine having an album, 12 songs, 45 minutes. Could you do that the whole time?
Right.
I think they were wanting to see a little bit more. The voice behind the acrobat. You know what I'm saying? And you are only 13. You have plenty of time to develop it. Not that you should take anything away. What you're doing is great. You just have to broaden it and develop it and strengthen it. So even when you do hit those runs, every one of them lands, and there's space in between each run where all that stuff is just as impressive. So it's not just piling a bunch of stuff on top of stuff, dessert on top of dessert. It's your meat is also just as seasoned and just as tenderized, because your banana pudding is lit. Okay, your red velvet cake is just divine.
You know, we all
you gotta
into
work on your
food.
steak and some chicken. Okay, but listen, I have no doubt in my mind that I'm gonna see you very soon, probably sooner than we all think, on somebody's network or somebody's show, doing some crazy, unbelievable stuff at a crazy, unbelievable age. Thank you for blessing us in this competition. You, sir, will be very missed. Congratulations, Daisha. You are still in this game to fight another week, girl. All right, here we go. As the winner of round 2, Xavier, you got the privilege of choosing the magic word for round 3.
Ooh, I can't wait to
and
hear what
this
what
time,
he
I
choose.
promise, we're gonna spell the word correctly. Xavier has chosen the word send. Send is the magic word for next week, and
your
contestants.
location and communication.
I don't remember all the words.
Ooh, Xavier gonna sing that.
Probably.
He gonna sing that.
Probably.
If he don't, I don't know who will, but it's gonna sound good.
Yeah, somebody needs.
That's my song right there. I'm gonna turn it on.
Listen, this is a competition, okay? People are trying to take you out. You are not just singing for the gram. So you're gonna have to bring it, especially for next week.
Definitely bring
Because
it.
it is a double elimination.
Ooh.
Oh yes. Not one contestant
finna
will
be
be leaving
stressed.
the competition next week, but 2 will be leaving next Wednesday. So I suggest you do not play it safe next week. This audience is awake and paying attention, okay? They are up. So you're going to have to bring it every single week, contestants. I don't know what's going to happen. I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen next week.
Y'all,
It ain't up
I'm
to me, it's up to
stressed.
y'all. So, listen. Keep living, keep loving, keep singing. See you next week.
I'm stressed. Double elimination next week. The word is send. I'm finna be trying to think of all the songs that got send in it.
Right now, the only thing I can think of is what you just said.
Mm-hmm. I can't think, y'all. I can't. Right now, I can't think, but something gonna come to my head over the weekend. Let us know what y'all think down in the comments below. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. If you're looking for music video reactions, anything copyrighted, check out our Patreon. The link is down below. We're gonna catch you on the next video. We out.